I don't know if a lot of people have picked up on this or detected it. Maybe it takes a certain kind of person to do it, but I notice a lot of white cop haters, white people hating the police, but they're only hating the police to pump fear, to pump them up like they're more brutal, and then they're telling you like, oh, we need to go smash them. Oh, fuck the white man, this that and the other thing, and then you know what I mean. It's like, well, I wonder how there's a demand for this, right? Because um those same people they'll flash on black. They'll tell you like that you're cooning, you're out here cooning. You know these feminazis, like people like this. Um, I mean, I get into an argument with my mother's husband the other day, right? Like I mean, the other day is whatever, right? But like she act like the police is gonna come and not be professional, you know. And if when I'm talking to the police thing, she'd be like, "What did you say to them? Like what's going on? What like all like that? You know what I mean?" And if they knew that the person that like they can't wait, like they basically I can't be left alone to work on my computer or anything if I came over to just like I don't know, take a load off and like I say I wanted to do something technical, right? Like they can't leave me alone. They just be back and forth at me until we get in a fight and we get argued. And then they call the police, and then all the time they wanted to do that because they're really not secretly not fucking with me at all, and I know that. I know they're not fucking with me, but they don't have control over the situation like they think because I can manipulate them as much as they've been They taught me how to manipulate the fuck out of them. So like the cops would come and everything. Like you know what I mean? Like this fucking embarrassed. I embarrass them in front of their neighbors on demand anytime I want to, right? Um, but like fucking they use the cops, and they want to go off and be black. My mother want to go off and be a Black Panther, but she using the police like, and she's the one that that's pumping them up to make them seem like when they get here they're gonna break all the rules on you little homie, you know. No, it's not a love hate relationship with her. She's like the child. She's like, you know what I mean. The thing is like she can support, you know, and that makes her feel good, and I let her, and that's my fault. I shouldn't let her. But anyway, that's I'm not I'm ready to hunker down and just dig in. Now I don't need anything but a bottle of water and a few snacks and a few months just to wait for the markets and things just to turn out rosy and everything. You know, like to get a little bit of life back in them, and you know what I mean. And it's like they kind of tempt me to sometimes to go and like try to pat myself on the back and give myself credit because they try to dehumanize me so damn much and make me forget that, you know, that I really do be doing um I really do things, selfless things. Sometimes I give up something that I want or I like, you know, and life makes you sometimes to have to give up something, you know, just to sacrifice something that you would want to have to give it to somebody else to show them, you know, for their effort and for, you know, for their, you know, because they're under pressure and maybe they don't look like it, right? And they're under pressure, you know what I mean? And if you recognize who's out there for you or who's for your team or going to the same place that you're going, you can afford to give them, you know, you can afford to go down the middle with them, basically, you know? And it's like there's people they don't have the imagination to see how, you know, karma or things are gonna take a little bit of time, you know what I mean, so they just don't believe it anymore, and you can explain to them some basic ass shit and it's over their head. So